Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 5.
Scary. It kind of disturbs me a little bit because I've never pictured something like this here.
We begin tonight with breaking news. One man is dead after an assault in North Fargo. It happened just before 7 this morning at 11th Street and 2nd Avenue North. When police arrived, they found 64-year-old Dwayne Darling bleeding from his head. He has since died, and now police have found a person of interest in this case. Valley News Team's Kelly Hubbard was on scene all morning, hearing from people who woke up to sirens and cops with a lot of questions.
It was an early morning for many in North Fargo.
I just noticed when I was getting ready for work, just a bunch of cop cars, and there's probably at least 8 cop cars here, and seen the caution tapes.
Ann Seltzer comes to Pioneer Manor Apartments often.
I do home health, so I take care of a person that's here that needs home health.
Seltzer didn't know what to think when she heard about a man being assaulted here and saw the place packed with cruisers and investigators inside taking pictures.
Scary. It kind of disturbs me a little bit because I've never pictured something like this here. For being here for 6 years of taking care of someone, I've never pictured this to happen. It scares me a little bit for their safety and the others around them.
Other neighbors say they're on the same page.
Wow, I normally don't hear about crimes like that around here, so I guess it's kind of shocked me. I'm sure lots of people are scared about it, wondering what's going on.
In North Fargo, Kelly Hubbard, Valley News Live.
If you have any information on this case, you can call Fargo Police. Their tip line phone number is 241-5777, or you can text a tip to 701-730-8888. Stick with Valley News Live as we continue to follow this story. Authorities are investigating after discovering the body of a 59-year-old man on the Goose River in Trail County, North Dakota. Officials say it happened Sunday evening around 5 when deputies responded to a call of a suspicious vehicle in a park in the town of Portland. When deputies arrived on scene, they found a vehicle that was running with no one inside. Deputies say a K-9 unit led them to the frozen-over Goose River and some personal property on the riverbank. That's where deputies say the body of 59-year-old Kelly Lipsia was discovered. Lipsia's death is believed to be accidental, and the investigation is ongoing. Little by little, it's feeling better outside. Hopefully, we're still on track for a little bit warmer temps later in the week. Let's find out about this evening. Here's Hutch with your No Wait weather.
Andrea, look at our Skycam pointed out towards Interstate 29 and 13th Avenue there as we have the busy shopping season ahead. A lot of folks out and about tonight. Temperatures warmer, but we're still only near 20 degrees across most of the region. 15 Devil's Lake, your current temperature right now. We do have clouds, and we still, from time to time, have passing flakes of snow after a very slippery start to the day. Hit and miss flurries this evening with decreasing clouds overnight and decreasing wind overnight. It's going to be chilly, though, so have that light jacket handy as you go out with temperatures in the teens. I'll have details on a Thursday thaw in the forecast. That's right, warmer weather that could be above freezing for some. Details here in just a few minutes.
Thursday thaw. It has a nice ring to it.
I like it.
Yeah, thanks, Hutch.
You bet.
The man accused of killing 4 people in Mandan is now challenging search warrants and seeking a change of venue. Chad Isaac has pleaded not guilty to 4 counts of murder in the April shooting and stabbing deaths at RJR Maintenance and Management in Mandan. He now argues that authorities did not properly obtain warrants for his home, his truck, or his social media accounts. Police have said they found spent shell casings, a knife with a bent tip, and gun parts in a kitchen freezer at Isaac's house, all smelling of bleach. Isaac has also asked that his trial be moved from Morton County due to pre-trial publicity. The Cass County Sheriff's Office wants you to know about a high-risk sex offender living in the Wheatland community. Officials say 38-year-old Tina Joanne Hawes is now living at 4404 147th Street Southeast in Wheatland, North Dakota. Hawes is listed as 5'11", 200 pounds, blonde hair, blue eyes. Officials say she is a high-risk offender who must register for a lifetime. A 38-year-old man is now in custody after fleeing from state troopers in a stolen vehicle in Benson County. It happened yesterday when a North Dakota Highway Patrol trooper tried to stop Kevin Ingram for driving 85 in a 70-mile-per-hour zone. Troopers tried chasing him and then used spike strips. Ingram continued driving on deflated tires but eventually surrendered. He now faces several charges. Authorities with the UND Police Department are asking for your help finding a person of interest connected to a recent burglary at the Gamma Phi Beta sorority house on campus. If you have any information regarding this person, you can call Detective Caro at 777-3491. President Trump said he was too busy to watch the day's impeachment proceedings, in part because he hosted a NATO ally and Turkish president today at the White House. With more on the visit and the criticism surrounding it, here's our package.
President Trump welcomed Turkish President Erdogan to the White House as the first public impeachment hearing proceeded 2 miles away on Capitol Hill.
I hear it's a joke. I haven't watched.
The two leaders touted their friendship despite tensions last month after President Trump pulled the U.S. military out of Syria. The president's troop withdrawal led to a Turkish invasion against Kurdish forces, those same forces that were U.S. allies in the fight against ISIS. A small group of U.S. troops remain to guard oil fields, while Turkish and Russian forces currently patrol a 20-mile safety zone along the Syrian-Turkish border.
Today, the ceasefire continues to hold, and I want to thank the president for his partnership and cooperation as we work to build a more stable and peaceful and prosperous Middle East.
The leaders emphasized a strong relationship during the visit, with President Trump touting a return to business as usual with items such as trade.
We think we can be doing $100 billion with Turkey, and right now we're doing about $20 billion.
But there have also been concerns over Turkey's purchase of Russian S-400 weapons. Those weapons are incompatible with the U.S. F-35 fighter jet program used by NATO allies. Some senators raised those concerns during a meeting with the president and Turkish leader.
We very much hope Turkey changes the path it's on and does not employ the S-400.
Other lawmakers criticized the White House for not rescinding the invitation for Erdogan's visit.
He's acted in a way that is injurious to our country and the American people.
Hundreds of demonstrators rallied near the White House in opposition to the Turkish leader. Skylar Henry, CBS News, the White House.
Officials say the Turkish president will visit a Muslim community center just outside of Washington later this evening. The Minnesota State Patrol is urging drivers to beware of deer as they are extremely active this time of year. Sergeant Jesse Grabo says yesterday state troopers in central and western Minnesota responded to 3 crashes involving deer, all before 7 in the morning. Troopers are advising drivers not to swerve to avoid a deer. Instead, you should hit the brakes. They say it's better to crash into a deer than into another car. Last year, there were more than 1,200 crashes between cars and deer, according to the Minnesota Department of Public Safety. To Lincoln Elementary. Today, students at Lincoln Elementary filled the halls to sing a song they hope to turn into their school's anthem. Shortly after the start of the day, the entire student body lined up to sing Andy Grammer's song, Don't Give Up on Me. That matches the school's theme this year, Never Give Up. Students have been practicing this song for weeks. Music teacher Jessica Kuntz says she hopes it will continue as an anthem throughout the year and into the future. You can say goodbye to music legend Elton John when he performs in Fargo next year. It's his Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour set for Saturday, June 13th, 2020. Tickets go on sale November 22nd at 10 in the morning. Don't forget to join us for the Farmers Union Insurance Bison Football pregame show Saturday at 1:30. We'll be live at the Fargo Dome, taking you right up to kickoff at 2:30 on the KVLY and KFYR Bison Football Network.